Nobody knows the trouble and truth. It's funny what the night sky can do. The changes we make can take a life or two, and nobody knows but you. Just me and the moon. It's a lonely, only me and the moon. Just me and the moon. It's a lonely, only me and the moon.
Live from the Broiler Room Studios, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth. And it's a Halloween, what is it, Mom? It's a Halloween Ain't Spooky show. But this shit is. I'm working on a new song, Mom. It's called the Asperger Blues. I found out I had the Asperger's, and I was thinking, it's a good time to find out that you got something.
Yeah.
Just before you're dead.
The feel of the wind, the beat of my pulse, the blood on my hands, my claws.
Oh my God, are you a werewolf?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That old moonlight feel that makes it all real, hidden from everyone's view, except for me and the moon. Oh, 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 oh. It's a lonely, only me and the moon. Just me and the moon. Ooh. It's a lonely, only me and the moon.
Now put your filthy little shades on so you look spooky, will ya?
Yeah, you want me
I
to
gotta go slap Hank in the head because he's doing bad things out here. I gotta take over for a minute.
You gotta take this off, though.
Oh, crap, old Joel. I'm telling you, those suits are gonna put my pay up. God, I want you. Is my agent here? Give me a break. Well, it's all up to you now, Ma. Take it away.
I got it. I'll sing another song. Nobody knows what awaits ahead beyond the earth and sky. La la la. I'm not afraid to die and let the work of my own hand be broken by and by. La la la. I'm not afraid to die.
Oh, la la la.
I'm not afraid to die. Sometimes it finds me fast asleep and wakes me where I lie. La la la. I'm not afraid to die. La la la. Easy. I'm not afraid to die.
Can I just do it once?
Yeah.
La la la. I ain't afraid to die. And I wasn't suggesting I'm going this week. I think I got a good 30, 30, maybe even 4. If I do as good as Jean
Yeah.
Clement, was that her name? Comment.
Gomez or something.
Calment.
Mm.
It's like calm. I think it's because she was calm.
Yeah.
She made it to 125.
Wow.
So I'd be like, that would give me like 70 years.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let's get some scary shit going on right now. Boo! Boo! Booyah! Casper, the friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost you know.
Very good.
You want to hear something spooky?
Yes.
I watched a whole documentary last night, and it's mainstream. You know what they depend on, the mainstream?
What?
Nobody watching it. Because I can't stop talking about Wall Street.
Yeah.
Everything that comes up it's full of psychopaths and evil people, man.
Yeah.
I'm not shitting you.
Yeah.
This thing is called dumb money.
Uh-huh.
You know who dumb money is?
Who?
It's trillions. Every state has pensions for its firemen, policemen,
Mm-hmm.
teachers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the people that aren't going to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
On Wall Street, they're known as dumb money.
Wow.
They go in there. Kentucky is completely broke. They've just ripped them every way but sideways.
Mm-hmm.
They send, the better group, it's teachers and some policemen, and they're smart people going in. But shit, they're up against the worst.
Yeah.
And these guys are getting $10 million in their pocket for closing the deal between the dumb money and Wall Street.
Ugh.
And Wall Street's getting way more.
Oh my God.
They're getting 10, and they're ending up in the shit. They don't have no money, man. They don't have no pension.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
And they say, yeah, you wait. What's coming?
Yeah.
We ain't alone.
Oh man.
They're raping every time. I'm not shitting you. They're raping everything.
Yep. Do you want to take the ride out, Dad?
Yeah, we got to calm down, right, Mom? We sure as hell do.
We got.
Well, but I said it was going to be a spooky show,
and
right?
I
But
gotta get
I'm not
spooky.
going to say any more bad thing.
Yeah.
Well, I might say one. But you know what I also noticed?
What?
This goes right along with the whole thing. It's a theme tripling down from the top, and I swear to God, the top is Russian DNA. You
Mhm.
can check it out. You remember The Late Show
Mm-hmm.
with David Letterman?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's gone, eh?
Yeah.
You know what it is now?
What?
It's The Hate Show.
Yeah. That's a good
It's just all about hate.
Yeah.
He does a good hour of hate just right off the bat. I don't know what happened to Colbert.
Yeah.
Something happened to him.
Yeah.
He's just full of hate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Seems
He
like
when he goes to do the good stuff,
Mhm.
doesn't really work.
No.
The hate is what he's good at.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying my mom died of cancer too, same as his.
Mm-hmm.
And he's Irish,
Mm-hmm.
same as me.
Mm-hmm.
But still, I see what I see.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Yeah.
It's spooky shit.
Yeah.
They own that media, you know.
Yeah.
That his boss went down for screwing around with the girls. What's it
Yeah.
called?
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Russians. You can't think about it like that. You
No.
know, you can't think about it like that, but you
No.
also can't sort of miss that either.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you have to get a hold of the laws. You got to get a real sheriff in town,
Yeah.
and you got to just change the laws.
Yeah.
Son, Jeez. The hate show.
Yeah. Dad,
That-
we gotta take a ride.
All right. That's enough spooky shit. Gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Oh, past a honky tonk.
There's a honky tonk.
And the county line.
And a county line.
Through the amber ways of grain.
Through the ways of green.
And past the dairy cow.
With the big brown eyes.
Ah, to the old country road. The old county line road. Oh, she's the dusty old road. And on the girliest toes. Oh, yeah, you're in an old black Cadillac limo just outside the door to your mind, right?
Yeah?
And now the girl's toes are hanging out of the window.
Yeah.
All the girliest toes hanging out of the window. And somebody sees the tower. Oh, the tower of power. Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
They're there for you and me.
There for you and me.
Coming to brought to you by Alice's
You
Restaurant.
can get anything.
Anything you want.
Down at Alice's Restaurant.
Pulling in, they're going to go on the old radio station, and then behind the desk there, you're going to see Betty Page and Charles Darwin and a bunch of existentialists. They're frolicking in there. They want to come downstairs, but we won't let them. Because they got to man the desk and give you your special tea, so you can join the psychedelic Prairie Home Companion. Down the stairs here to the Brother Room Studios for the radio, big old time radio medicine show, 3 chords and the truth. Starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Duke. Take it away.
Oh, and the Reverend Dr. Joe G2. Coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJ.
Spooky boom. Boom, boom, boom. We used to call it boo, Ma. Now it's legal. You know what they call it now, Ma?
What?
Cannabis.
Ah.
I think I'll go down to the beach and smoke a little cannabis. Cannabis is a good thing.
Yeah,
It's not like dope or pot.
yeah.
They're bad, but people can accept it now if they say cannabis. It does exactly the same thing, Ma. Exactly the same thing. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Well, I got some good news too.
Oh,
for
yeah?
those that were able to hang in through that.
That's good.
It's all gonna pay off now, Ma. It's all paying off right now because the Reverend's coming in to give you some whatnot.
Okay. What is it? Tell us. Tell me now.
Well, now that we know, think about the theory. Now that we know that the brain is just doing puzzles, games, and stories
yeah.
all the time, think about that. Puzzles, problems are puzzles.
Problems
Puzzles,
are
games, and stories, that's all it does. That's when it feels the best, is when it's doing those things,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And it's doing that ultimately to evolve,
Uh-huh.
which creates the whole evolution theme.
Yeah.
Well, if you start thinking about that and start getting your little constellations together,
Yeah.
they got to connect up more.
Yeah.
That's the way it works.
Yeah.
You know what you find out?
What?
You find out you can reframe your biggest problems.
Oh, yeah.
Your very biggest problems
Oh, yeah.
are your various biggest evolution of your brain.
Uh-huh.
Do you understand me?
Sure. Yeah.
Well, think about the meaning of life. What was his name? The man's search for meaning.
Oh, yeah. Viktor Frankl.
Viktor Frankl. He was in bad straits, Ma.
Yeah.
But his brain, it evolved.
It evolved.
See?
Yeah.
He came part way. He chucked the ball to me,
Mm-hmm.
and I took it through the goal line.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you what we're evolving to, Ma. Do you understand me?
Why would you want to know?
I'm not omnipotent.
Yeah.
I've felt, I think, what we're evolving to somehow, and why it wants us to evolve, why we just don't go all there now.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know. There's got to be something to it.
Mm-hmm.
I just accept that on faith.
Mm-hmm. 'Cause you gotta have faith.
Okay, having said all that crap, is there one of these songs that we can sing properly? Let's sing Tennessee Waltz, Mom.
All right, let's do that.
Because that's a spooky song.
You wanna
That guy had a big chance to evolve when that happened, Mom.
Yeah.
That's going to be way too high, Mom. Wee.
Yeah,
Wee.
there you go.
Too high. Hey, you know, want to see what Hank gave me? A full bottle of whiskey. Look at that. That's a hell of a bottle. You want to have a shot of it?
Nope.
I can't do that. Could they put me in jail if I do that? I don't drink anyway.
I don't think so.
I don't drink with the Asperger's, Mom.
No?
No.
You got too many Asperger's?
Can you drink with Asperger's?
I
don't.
enjoy a good drink with some Asperger's.
You know what I use it for? I put it on under my nose.
Yeah.
So I feel like I've been partying.
Yeah.
I do it special for the show. Woo!
Tennessee Waltz, Dad. We're going to sing.
I got that reframing thing said, eh?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
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 All right. Patsy Cline, right?
Yep. Patty Page.
Patty Page. And a lot of people.
A lot of people.
I wonder if we can do it, Mom. I was waltzing with my darling to Tennessee Waltz. Oh, when old friend I happened to see, I introduced him to my darling while they were waltzing. My friend stole my sweetheart from me. Hey, I remember that night when the Tennessee Waltz, and only you know just how much I have lost. Oh, yes, I lost my little darling. That they were playing that beautiful Tennessee Waltz.
That beautiful Tennessee Waltz.
Hey, I remember that night in the Tennessee Waltz, and only you know just how much I have lost. Oh, yes, I lost my little darling. That they were playing that beautiful Tennessee Waltz. That beautiful Tennessee Waltz. That beautiful Tennessee Waltz. Lost my little darling. I think we got to move that up to a G sharp, Mo, because the low I'm a little weak.
You mean an A?
I felt a little weak. No. Oh. Oh. Hey. Hey. Now there's an idea. Hey. Is that right, eh?
Yeah, A.
That's what the Canadian people say, isn't it, Mo?
That's what I've heard.
They're sort of funny, aren't they?
A little bit.
Those Canadians?
Sometimes.
Ah, very funny. Hey, you know who else has got the Asperger's, Mo?
Who?
Guess this. And he not only was a star in this spook. This is a spooky. This is a Halloween story.
Spooky.
It's a perfect Halloween story, Mo.
Okay.
It's better than perfect. It's omnipotent.
It's better than perfect.
Here's the deal. He not only was the main actor
Mm-hmm.
in it, really. He was, I think, to me.
Mm-hmm.
He was in there with some big guys, though. But whatever. He also wrote a bunch of it.
What is this that you're talking about?
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock, Ghostbusters.
What?
I know I mixed up a little bit of It was a little mixed up because I couldn't remember what Ghostbusters sounds like, Mal. As I know there's a... no wonder I didn't remember it, Mal. Go ahead now.
Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Oh, that's why I didn't remember. It's like a rap song.
Yeah.
Jesus, Ma, I'm so damn old I can remember when the black guys could sing. I sure wish they would. I don't know. You know, I got Nat King Cole, Ray Charles, and all those guys' DNA.
Yeah.
Gonna reproduce them, I know.
Oh, you have their DNA.
I got it. Yeah.
You don't have it in you. You have it in your
I
fridge.
have it in my possession.
Yeah.
In my inventory. Because I'm gonna figure out how to. I mix my own up with it.
Yeah.
Because they're doing that shit now in the labs.
You're gonna try.
That's what they told me, Ma. It freaks me out because there's another spooky Halloween shit right there. Now what?
I was working in my lab.
I was looking at that chicken meat they're making. It looks soft to me. I don't like the look of it. I like to eat a live chicken, Ma. Like the people in the Caribbean. That's more spooky stories.
Yeah.
Hey, did I tell you the spooky story yet?
I don't
No,
think
the
so.
Ghostbusters story.
Yeah, Ghostbusters.
Okay. What the hell's that about? I can't even remember now.
He wrote it. He was in it.
That's right. Now it's about Asperger's.
Okay.
He also was in. Oh, yeah. What was that one? He was in a suit all the time. Never mind. I'll never get it.
Okay.
Do you want to know who it is?
Yes.
Well, you better ask somebody else because I don't remember. Come on. Who are the big guys
It's
in
not
it?
Bill Murray.
No.
Is it
Canadian, Ma.
Oh yeah. Oh God, I know it. It's on
Jump.
the tip of my tongue. Start with a D.
Does it?
Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd, Ma. What kind of a name is that? Aykroyd.
I don't know. German or something maybe.
Roids. There was a drug. What's roids?
That's steroids.
Steroids.
Okay, what about Dan Aykroyd?
And shrooms.
Dan Aykroyd.
You don't want to get the shrooms and the roids.
Dan Aykroyd.
The roids sound like the people down the street, doesn't it? Do you know the roids?
Dan Aykroyd.
Well, actually, they're called acroids now.
Dad. What about Dan Aykroyd?
He married an ack.
Shut up.
So
And tell
the
the
children
Dan
are called
Aykroyd
Aykroyd.
story.
Huh?
What about Dan Aykroyd? Why are we talking about Dan Aykroyd?
He's got Asperger's.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think he's really got the whole thing.
Yeah.
The part I got is what makes me an empath.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know whether I got Asperger's or I'm an empath or, you know.
I don't know.
I know I got a nice ass, Ma.
I was going to say, do you have some Asperger's?
No, but, you know, I'm writing the song.
Yeah.
The only song that I could get once they tell me that I got the Asperger's.
Yeah.
The Asperger Blues, Ma.
Yeah.
The
Well,
Asperger Blues.
Let's hear it.
Well, I haven't written it yet,
Oh, okay.
but I got it rolling around my head.
Okay.
Something about, Dad, I got to go downtown and get me some ass. Then get me some burgers, and I'll have the Asperger Blues. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Sounds like a young man with Asperger's, doesn't it?
I don't know.
I got a whole flock of my cousins got it.
Well, for now, let's sing a different song. It's already a song.
I think. I really don't know anything at all, do I?
No,
I know
not
something.
too much.
I know something. Okay, let's sing. Well, what are we going to sing? Have we got anything fast on here? These are all really slow, aren't
Yeah,
they?
you chose only slow songs.
Okay, how about you want to end off with that song?
Sure.
Or you want to sing it right now?
Let's sing it right now.
Okay. Is that the same key?
I think it's A sharp. I think we usually do it in A sharp.
A sharp?
Yeah, or A. One of those.
You give your... Where do you think it's going to go wrong here? And then you say hello. I think A is going to be too high.
Let's try it then.
Let's go. Let's try it. You give your hand to me and you say hello. I can hardly speak, my heart is beating so. Anyone can tell you think you know me well, but you don't know me. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night and long to kiss your lips, and long to hold you tight. To you, I'm just a friend. That's all I've ever been. You don't know. I never knew the art of making love. How my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, let my chance go by. A chance that you might love me too.
Love me too.
Oh, you give your hand to me and you say goodbye, and I watch you walk away beside a lucky guy. You'll never, never know the one who loves you so. You don't know. To you, I'm just a friend. That's all I've ever been. You don't know. To you, I'm just a friend. That's all I've ever been. You don't know me. Yeah, you were right, Ma. Just a tad low.
Yeah? Was that right?
I think so.
Okay, good. I like being right.
What did you say? A sharp? Maybe A.
A or A sharp.
Maybe
or
A.
something.
A.
Yeah.
Are you really interested out there in traffic?
It's a
On
school
whether
part.
it's an A or an A sharp? That's the school. Don't forget about the kids.
It's the
Because
Halloween
they live by the mimic.
Yeah.
That means shut up and just hang around and do what I do.
Yeah.
That's the best way to learn.
It's the only way to learn.
That's the only way to learn.
It's the only way people do learn.
That's the only way people do learn. How to copy other people when they're saying things.
Humans are copycats.
Humans are copycats.
We just copy other animals.
We just copy
hum-
other animals.
other humans.
Other humans.
Rocks.
Rock.
Trees.
Trees.
Mountains.
Mountains.
Yeah.
You know, I've been saying for a long time.
Sorry. Yes. Go on. Go on.
The whole damn system looks like it's orchestrated out of Hollywood to me.
Yeah.
It really looks like it's directed and produced to create as much horse shit so people flock around the news.
Yeah.
They're making a fortune on the news, on the TV media.
Yeah. Most trusted source of information.
I think there's a better way of doing it, and I think it comes down from family unit.
Yeah.
Now listen to this. All you got to do is get a hold of that family unit, because Socrates said that democracy, not that way. You can't do it that way. You got to render down.
Mm-hmm.
If your boat is sinking and you got 1,000 people on there,
Yeah.
are you going to go, okay, come on, y'all come with me in this room. Now we got to figure out how to stop the boat from sinking?
Yeah.
Or do you think it's most likely you'd go, does anybody know anything about this?
Yeah.
About sinking boats?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys come with me in the room.
Yeah. True. True.
Little more of that way. I know it looks like it could be that way, but it's not really that way. You're getting jerked around. They do things to your brain, and you hire silly cowboys and retarded rich kids and all kinds of crap that they can just think about the dumb money.
Yeah.
You see, they set it up, so yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
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 Doesn't matter what you do, man.
No.
Doesn't matter what you do, no problem.
No.
You got to look at that industrial side of that military complex.
Yeah.
Because it's boardrooms.
Yeah.
And who's in them?
I don't know.
I'm taking a list. I'm making it twice. I'm gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Because it's a spooky Halloween. It's spooky here, but it's not spooky where? Where? Halloween's not spooky.
No.
This shit is spooky, Mom. This is some... I got funny stuff in here. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Just like Jack said. Yeah, you can't handle the truth. Big pharma, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to talk anymore about that. I'll do that tomorrow night, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Could you tell me what the gist of... Well, after this song.
Okay.
What?
Ghost
in this house.
That's what I was going to say.
Halloween. Oh. I was sending a message.
Yeah.
Or you were sending it to me. Ooh, that is spooky. But That's what we said. Spooky here.
Yeah, it is spooky here.
Is this where we're supposed to do it?
It's usually like a B or
B?
A. Could do it in an A if you wanna.
Oh, really?
Try
How's
that.
it go again?
I don't pick up the mail and I don't answer the phone.
I don't pick up the mail. I'll sing it, and whatever last note I heard is what my brain will start in.
Yeah,
So I hope you're right on the A.
me too.
I don't pick up the mail. I don't answer the phone. I don't answer the door. I just as soon be alone. I don't keep this place up. I just keep the lights down. I don't live in these rooms. I just rattle around. I'm just a ghost in this house. Just a shadow upon these walls. Quietly as a mouse I haunt these halls. I'm just a whisper of smoke. All that's left is two hearts on fire that won't burn out of control. You took my body and soul. Just a ghost in this house.
I'm just a ghost in this house.
I don't mind if it rains. Hell, I don't care if it's clear. I don't mind staying in, 'cause there's another ghost here. She sits down in your chair, all she shines with your light. And she lays down her head on your pillow at night. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shell of the man I was, living proof of the damage that heartbreak does. I'm just a whisper of smoke, all left with two hearts on fire that won't burn out of control. You took my body and soul. Just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. Shut that up. What I was going to ask you, but I don't know how Halloweeny this is.
It's okay.
It's a little bit of Halloweeny because they got the costumes.
Yeah.
I don't really know what the gist. I don't really know very well what the gist of the Wizard of Oz is.
Yeah. It's.
I just watch it to look at Dorothy because she's so damn cute.
Yeah.
She goes. She gets into a tornado,
Yeah.
cyclone, whatever.
Yeah.
Kansas.
Yeah.
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 Oh, it's freaky down there. I know. I've been down around there, over states.
Yeah.
And then she runs into people that don't have a heart, don't have a brain, don't
Yeah.
have these things.
Yeah.
And then what happens at the end? They discover the wizard, and do they all get him?
They all find out that the wizard is a fraud because they're all going to meet the wizard. Wizard's going to solve all their problems.
Oh,
Then they find out he's a fraud.
but they've
And-
solved it by
and
doing it.
They had it all along.
They never lost it.
Yeah.
They just had to.
They just had to be told that they had it.
By who? Who told them?
I think the wizard gives them like,
Oh,
here's a medal for bravery because you want courage or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But they also like go through the adventure that proves to them that they have these things. And
Fantastic. Now I'll have to watch it again.
yeah.
Understanding.
Yeah.
But I think there's some heavy things in there, Maul, because they must get into some dialogue about not having a heart and not having a brain. And I bet you that guy's I bet you he's saying like the cartoon guys.
They got some good songs about it, yeah.
Yeah. It's all publishing, Maul.
Well, and Dorothy's thing is that in the beginning she wants to run away from home, and then in the end all she wants is to go home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Back to her aunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were there. And you were there.
Now I'll tell you what's spooky, Mom.
What?
Every 11 minutes, somebody's dying of fentanyl.
Oh, jeez.
And the one, 11 minutes in the States.
Yeah.
And I saw in the one show about the pharmaceutical companies, they poured so much dope into Florida they'd pick on the old people, right? Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Because you feel good when you get that painkiller in you.
Yeah.
It was criminal. You should have heard what they did. They just flooded it in. There was one doctor there. He had one woman on 180 of these, whatever they were.
Yeah. Pills.
And they've done it all over America.
Yep.
The same place, Wall Street.
Yes.
And here's the thing. When you go on the news, they talk about the opiate addiction.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the opioids. It's the same old thing. It's heroin.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that heroin.
Yeah.
How many deaths from heroin?
Not very many.
None.
Yeah.
In this state,
Yeah.
none.
Yeah.
Every 11 minutes,
Fentanyl.
and no heroin.
Yeah.
Heroin's as old as time.
Yeah.
You don't really kill yourself with that unless you're nuts.
Yeah.
No heroin.
Yeah.
The doctors start you on the easy stuff, start you on the codeine, move you up to the OxyContin, get you going.
Yeah.
Then you get cut off.
Yeah.
You get out there
Yeah.
and you find out what you can get
Yeah.
is fentanyl.
Yeah.
And you only need a little bit.
Yeah.
And pretty soon you're fucking dead. And it's all coming from China.
Wow. Nice.
At least
Nice
up
job.
above this parallel it is.
Yeah.
Now, don't you think that's kind of weird?
That's a little spooky.
Spooky.
Yeah.
But listen to me. Britain, because we're considered all the same, you got your thing, you got your Britain, UK,
Mm-hmm.
Israel,
Mm-hmm.
and the States.
Mm-hmm.
It's all run by the same gentleman as far as I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Now, listen. What was I talking about?
You were talking about fentanyl and stuff, and then you went to Britain.
Britain
Mhm.
went into China
Mm-hmm.
back in, I think, the 1800s. And the
Yeah.
first thing they did was take a bunch of Chinese and get them addicted to the white powder,
Yeah.
to the
opium.
You don't think they got that in their craw? You don't think there's a bunch of
Maybe.
dudes like that guy you saw on TV the other night sitting over there?
Yeah.
Might be smoking opium,
Something
going,
to think about.
watching this on the news, watching the States. Ha! Ha!
But if they're on opium, do they really want to do anything to anyone else?
They're not on opium, they're drinking.
I'm getting the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the dog. Because, and I'm not like big on picking on China at all. No, I'm big on Ai Weiwei. I support Ai Weiwei all the way. And I think we should bloody well keep our nose out of their business. We got our British type of democracy. It's not necessarily for them, and we should just shut our faces.
Yeah. That
It's
would
not our business.
help.
They're over there because they're reprogramming them. They're Muslims. They got them in camps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I know.
I'm not getting down on nobody. I'm just saying 3 chords and the truth.
I know. You're just talking about it. People can talk back.
I also talk about this, Mom. How much is that doggy in a window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. Oh, the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in a window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
Meow, meow.
I don't want a parrot that talks.
Talking to me? Polly Moon Cracker.
I don't want a bowl of little fishes.
I don't want no blowfishy.
No, you can't take a goldfish for a walk.
I took a goldfish for a walk.
I said, how much
is that doggy in a window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. Oh, the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in a window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. Because if he is, we're gonna go get Roger Miller and we're gonna go walking in the sunshine, singing his sunshine song. I'll go up now. Put my on your face, there's nothing wrong. You gotta think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Thinking about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing his sunshine song. Ah, you all go walking in the sunshine. and sing me a sunshine song. I tried to do the old blues thing I used to do, but I'm up too high. It went. Okay, keep the cards and letters coming in, because that's where we get all the interesting subjects to talk about every show. And we'll see you in the funny papers, and you have yourself a good old Halloween-y old Chavito.